boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys episode 2 of the first ever Pokemon Moon Shiny Island quest. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show your love on that like button down below and definitely make sure you guys subscribe. If you're new, if you missed the last episode, you need to look at this beauty, Samantha, that we did catch and add to our team, our first shiny for our Shiny Island quest. This beautiful little picky peck here that is of course shiny and will hopefully evolve into just the most majestic shiny creature you have ever seen in your life. And I can't get rid of Robin Hood left yet, but I'll eventually will drop him off at the PC eventually, and we'll work on that. And I'm gonna be trying to get my second shiny at some point over the next few episodes, obviously, because we're gonna get 2 shinies per island for the Shiny Island quest for a total of 8 shinies. So it's kind of a spin on what used to be called a shiny badge quest, if you guys are familiar with that. So we've got our beautiful Samantha here, and we're gonna keep rocking there. And I do have a question of the day today. What shiny do you want to see me catch the most on this playthrough? I'm gonna try to focus mostly on Gen 7 Pokemon if I can. I do have to turn the battle animations back on. I'm so bad at doing that, but we are going to be able to beat this little Caterpie here, no problem. But what shiny do you guys want to see most on this playthrough? Now, I had thought about what our next shiny is going to be on Island 1, and I do know a decent amount about what goes down on Island 1, and I was thinking about Grubbin. Grubbin was the Pokemon that I wanted to shine the most. Like, that was the Pokemon I really wanted the most on any playthrough. I was trying to get it for my bug playthrough as a shiny to kick that off in big fashion. I didn't have any luck. I was hoping to get Grubbin to start this playthrough off, but we got the Picky Peck instead. And you know what? I'm not even going to be upset about it. I'm very happy about our little Picky Peck. But, you know, I kind of want to know what your guys' thoughts are. What do you want me to go for next? I don't think I'm going to go for Grubbin. I really don't. If you've been following the bug lock, you probably might have seen by now that I have a Grubbin in that one. So I've kind of gotten the Grubbin experience on that Let's Play, even though it's not shiny. Still pretty awesome nevertheless. So we're gonna be looking at various different Gen 7 Pokemon, hopefully catching them. Maybe the next one I'll go for is gonna be an Alolan Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what you guys are, you know, you guys are gonna come handy here in the comment section below. And that is probably like one of the first times I've used Peck's animation there. Pretty sweet stuff there. So our little Picky Peck is just gonna dance around here and we're gonna make some things happen. So anyway, we need to go to this big festival that's going down here on the first island to celebrate the emergence and the appearance of the homie Tapu Koko. And I think I clicked the button fast enough, did I? To take care of Picky Peck. Oh, Picky Peck's got some dirt on it. What's up, little guy? So we're gonna actually use Pokemon Refresh here and see what's going on with our little Picky Peck. He's got a little dirt on him. Let's rub it off. Is that the right thing to use? No, that's probably not the right thing to use. What do I use, a comb maybe? Oh, there's the comb. Believe it or not, I've actually never had to use the comb before. So let's comb his feathers a little bit. He's got some ruffling going on there, and look at this little guy. He's just so happy. It looks beautiful too. He looks absolutely gorgeous with his little kind of magenta colored hair, I suppose you could say. Magenta colored face. I love it, man. I love Picky Peck, and it is a really cool bird Pokemon. Probably my favorite early bird Pokemon since Staraptor or Starly. And I never really liked Starly and Staraptor that much, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. But after using it in a playthrough, actually it was our Shiny Lock playthrough that I did. After using it in the Shiny Lock playthrough, I was just so hyped using it. It was so much fun to use. The thing was amazing. It hit incredibly hard. It really destroyed my opponents, and I had a blast using it. So I'm hoping that Samantha can take that same role on here and become that amazing bird-type Pokemon. And I really want to use some Pokemon that I've never used before on this playthrough, which is, again, why I'm kind of hoping to focus mostly on kind of 7th gen pokes. But let's see if we can handle this young goose here, because this thing is pretty powerful. And just a reminder, guys, this is not a Nuzlocke, so don't stress it. We don't have to stress at all. We get to just enjoy as we go. And I think there will be a possibility in the future of me doing a Shiny Lock, which would be a Shiny only playthrough, kind of taking this idea with a Nuzlocke feature. But I didn't want to do that right off the bat because it's just a lot of grinding, I suppose, right at the beginning to kind of make that happen. And I don't want to really push myself in a negative way. I thought the Nuzlocke for the bug playthrough would have been pretty cool because I feel really comfortable with bug types and I figured I can grind those up, but you never know how long it's going to take you to get a shiny, so I didn't want to kind of delay myself more than I needed to, I suppose. But let's see if I can grab this little Pokeball over here without running into too many different wild Pokemons. What do we got here? It is a Ladybug, which is kind of cool. So Samantha has a very good advantage here early game. Lots of bug types for us to peck upon here. Well, I'm at level 5. I say we take on this little guy. What can this Ladybug do to me? I have Peck. This is gonna hurt. That's gonna be like a 2-hit KO probably. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage from Samantha. Samantha don't mess around. This girl is on fire. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna head, like I said, to this festival, see what's going down with Hala, see what's going down with the rest of the crew. and work our way from there. I think we gotta head to the, got the first trial on the first island. Lots to do here on this playthrough. So let's grab this Pokeball first and foremost, and then head right to the town. I believe it's called Iki Town, if I'm not mistaken. There's a Paralyzed Heal, but the thing is, you don't actually really need the Paralyzed Heals and stuff like that, because you can use Pokemon Refresh, which is a really cool feature. You just refresh, and there's a Grubbin, our Lord and Savior, Grubbin himself. Not quite a shiny Grubbin, but definitely pretty sweet nevertheless. I think I'm gonna try to beat this thing. I'm level 6. Let's go for a peck here and see how much it does. We know it's gonna be super effective. It may actually just straight up knock him out, and it does. So we'll get that free experience since we are only level 6. So might as well try to grind up a little bit here. And let's head to town. Let's get started here. Right to the festival. Let's see what's going down. What is gonna happen? Here we go. We approach the festival. Everyone is outside partying, looking like they're having a grand old time. They're all chatting it up. All the good friends of the Melee Island here. There's a little Rockruff running around with that little dude. And here's Hala. The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just a little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us. I actually didn't read what the rest said there, so I'm kind of a bad person. But is my Pokemon healed? Like, am I gonna battle this dude without healed Pokemon? Because I'm down to battle, but my team should definitely be healed up. So let's just use a potion real quick, just to get Samantha a little bit of love there. And I think we gotta battle the homie here. Let's do it up, man. You wanna throw down here? I think we have to throw down real quick. Maybe. Oh, how's it, aDrive? Man, I thought I'd never see you. Me and Poppy have been waiting for ages. Arf. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? It's Kukui and Lily. Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? Pew. You need to keep that thing under wraps. A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling! We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. So will you two be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt, but it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Uh-oh. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show the same care in return. Allow me to heal them for you this time. Okay, so he does heal us up. Let's see here. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? I mean, I guess I'm ready. Then let's begin. I don't know how well we're gonna do. We may have to train up beforehand, but I guess we'll see how it goes. If we lose, we lose. It isn't that big of a deal. So the fire is burning hot for our life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts. We pray for your protection for them and all of Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island guardian deity Tapu Koko. Before you stands HAU, grandson to the Kahuna. And there's HAU chilling. Before him stands aDrive, who has met with Tapu Koko. I walked up that platform a lot faster than HAU did. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Ha! That's just typical of it. Hickey Pack, take care of my little aDrive. As long as we both have a good battle, as long as we both have a good time, I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Alright, HAU, I'm ready to throw down, man. aDrive, HAU, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Alright, let's throw down with HAU here. I actually have a bad feeling about this battle. If I remember correctly, he's got 2 Pokemon, and one of them is a Pichu, which kind of actually destroys Picky Peck. So Samantha, I'm gonna need a miracle right now. I don't know if you can give me a miracle. We may have to grind up to beat HAU here, but let's just go for the peck here and see what happens. I'd imagine we're gonna get destroyed, but we can at least try, right? That did very little. He's gonna go for the Tail Whip here. And again, kind of an unfortunate circumstance that we only have 1 Pokemon. So we may actually just straight up lose here to HAU, which would kind of be annoying. But I hit him twice. There's the static, of course, which I do have a Paralyzed Heal, but I gotta see how much this Thunder Shock is gonna do to me, because if he hits me with a Thunder Shock, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. It's not even worth my time to go for the Paralysis Heal here. I think I just need to keep going for Peck. See how much this Thunder Shock does to us. It does a tremendous amount. We're gonna go for Peck here. A crit would be lovely. I am not gonna get it. I'm gonna go for a potion here, and I'm gonna potion spam and hope he goes for Tail Whip again. And if he does that, then there's a chance, but if he just keeps Thunder Shocking, I think we just lose. But let's see here. He's gonna go for Thunder Shock again. Same kind of deal. Can't really do much to him. We're just gonna keep going for that big potion spam, baby. Let's heal Samantha back up. I don't even know how I would beat this Pichu with Samantha otherwise. I don't even know how I would do that. He's gonna go for Charm and lower our attack. Oh, goodness. Now we're all sorts of dunskies, man. I don't know how I beat this Pichu now, but we'll go for Peck again. He's gonna go for Tail Whip. I mean, I am just like, this is ridiculous. I'm not only -2 attack, but I'm -3 defense. Like, how am I supposed to beat this thing? All right, well, I can go for one more peck here, and it should knock it out. And maybe I'll get like, I'll grow a level and learn a move that can just destroy his next Pokemon. So we beat the Pichu miraculously. I'll take it. We get 50 experience. It does not level us up. So we're gonna keep battling here, but I have to somehow beat this Popplio now, which is level 7. And I am like all sorts of beat up here. So I'm gonna go for a peck and just see how much it does. But if he goes for any sort of attack on me, he's gonna just destroy me. He's going for Water Gun. Let's see how much it does. Oh, so much. We're gonna go for peck and does pretty much nothing. I'll just go for another peck and see what happens. He's gonna go for Growl. So not only, he's gonna keep lowering my attack. Come on, Samantha, you got this, girl. I need some critical hits. I need some serious critical hits. He's gonna go for Water Gun again. We might be able to live on 1 HP. Oh, we live in, Samantha, we live in. There is actually hope right now, and the fact that there's hope is just mind-blowing to me. We're gonna go for a potion again. I only have 3 more, so it's not like we can really make it much longer here, but we'll keep our fingers crossed that he just keeps going for Growl. He's gonna Water Gun again. No critsies, bro. So we actually live with 1 extra health this time, which makes me feel a lot better. So let's go for peck again. He's gonna Water Gun. It's the same kind of deal. We are just in a really tough spot here to beat this thing. Got him down to half. I mean, I know I could just go into Rowlet and beat him no problem, but the problem is I don't really know how that's gonna work. So let's just heal back up here and hope he goes for Growl. He does. Now I need a crit. Now I need a crit. Let me see what items I have too. I've got an Antidote and a Paralyze Heal. I don't really think it's even worth going for the Paralyze Heal. Because, well, actually, I might be faster if I do that. So let's do that. Let's go for the Paralyze Heal here. Because if I outspeed him, then maybe I can actually hit him. Let's see here. We're going to heal the Paralyze off. He's going to go for the Water Gun. I can definitely take that. And hopefully... Oh, he crit me that time, didn't he? Yeah, he did crit me. Of course he did. Alright, well, this is my last potion, right? Yeah, this is it. I gotta get some crits, man. I gotta get some serious critical hits. Or I just need him to keep going for Growl, like, every time. He's gonna go for Growl. Okay. We need some crits, baby. Come on, Samantha. I need you to get 3 crits right now. 3 crits. That's it. 3 crits. You got this. 1. That was not a crit. He's gonna go for Pound. We lost. That's it. Oh, we live it on 9. We live it on 9. There's a chance. I don't think we're actually gonna live, but... Come on, Samantha. Okay, that did absolutely 0, and this Pound is gonna knock us out. So, the struggle is real, man. Picky Pet goes down, and I have a Robin Hoot left, but he is not supposed to beat the Popplio. So, I'm just gonna let this thing knock me out here. I'm just gonna go for Growl a few times, let him knock me out. It is supposed to be a shiny only playthrough, so we'll let this Popplio try to beat me here. He's gonna go for Pound, and I'll do a cut here until this match is over, because there's no reason to watch you guys watch my Rowlet get destroyed. Guys, so it looks like he actually won't let me beat him, or he won't let me lose. He has gone for Growl like 5 times in a row. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going for Growl, so he actually doesn't let me win, or doesn't let himself lose, so we have to win this battle. So I'm just gonna have to let Robin Hood knock out the Popplio, and this is gonna be, oh no, maybe I stand corrected. He is actually gonna knock us out. He went for Growl like 6 turns in a row. I don't know why he was doing that, but he is gonna beat us. I'm curious whether we get to replay him or whether that's just it. I think that's probably just it, but another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. That was awesome, aDrive. That was really a great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Koko! Oh, you heard it yourself, Tapu Koko's song of approval. I nearly forgot. I think it's time for you to take this, aDrive. So they just pretend like nothing even happens. They don't even mind that you lost. Oh well, just a tough matchup for us having to take on an electric-type Pokemon. If it wasn't for that Pichu, we would have been totally fine, but having to beat an electric-type Pokemon with just a Picky Peck just wasn't gonna happen. It just wasn't gonna happen. So, whatever. No worries. Your Z-Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-power. We kahunas can make them by refining stones like the sparkling stone that you receive from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z-crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw out the Z-power of your Pokemon. And yet you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you. In other words, it is time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what the mission is. The island challenge? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the Island Challenge champion. Sounds great. I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the Island Challenge later. All right, so we did our little ceremony there, a little festival here in the center of town. Did lose to HAU, which is definitely not the greatest way to start things off, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. I wonder how many people actually lose to him, because he's really not that tough. But that Pichu just got a little too scary there. So it saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. So we're talking about Tapu Koko leaving behind a sparkling stone for me. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Then I suppose this is goodbye. See you, Lily. So little Samantha there, not quite up to par on that first matchup there, but honey, I'm home. So we are home with mom. Hopefully she'll heal up our team here, and we unfortunately won't be able to drop off our little Rowlet for a little while. So I don't think we get to the first Pokemon Center for quite a bit of time. I'm not actually sure, but we'll see how things go. So we're gonna rest up, we're gonna get all healed up, and Samantha's ready. She's gonna be ready to rock for another day. So no worries, man. Here it is, the next day, chilling outside. She said she was gonna get all those boxes unpacked, didn't she? I wonder what tomorrow will bring. A visitor. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to answer the door. All right, well, so you see what's going on with Kukui, if it is Kukui anyway. Oh, it's not Kukui. He would have came in himself, wouldn't he? Who is it? I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Lily, so it's not Kukui. Mom still didn't put those boxes away, though. Oh, the professor said, hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer, woo! So, I'm here to show you the way to this Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. It's, this way. And there's Mom. aDrive! Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Thanks, Ma. So Mom's gonna hook us up. I don't know with what, though, how much money, but... Well done, aDrive, you're already making friends. What a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We'll just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. My name's Lily. It's very nice to meet you. All right. Well, thanks, Mom, for the money. I appreciate it. I'm a little too old, me personally, I'm a little too old for my parents to give me money nowadays. But hey, you know, I'll take it. If they want to hook it up, I'm down. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. So we're going to head our way to Professor Kukui's lab here. Let's take a look at our team, make sure everyone's all healed up. We do. Samantha is ready to rock and roll again, once again, which is good, because after that little loss there, that was a bit tough. But we cannot, there's the Pokemon Center, but we can't go there yet, which is just so unfortunate. We actually can't go there, so I've got to go find Lily somewhere. Not that way. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way. So which way do I go? Oh, this way. Here we go. Okay. So you can only reach the professor's lab by going this way, so he wants to be surrounded by Pokemon, which he's pretty close to us. Since I'm not a trainer, I have to use repels. And about Nebby, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Pew! It seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger, but some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge, please? I will not tell anyone except for everyone watching this episode, because, you know, that's just how a Let's Play works. But, what is this guy doing? Ledges make for one-way trips. All right, well, we can jump down the ledge, but let's battle this trainer here first, see what he's working with. Let's go, kneecaps! Is this kid gonna, like, just chop out my kneecaps? What is this little dude doing? This guy's a little sketchy. What do you got there, man? You got a Pokeball on your necklace. Youngster Kelvin, he's got a Grubbin, which I like this matchup. This is good for us. Picky Peck, you're ready for this, Samantha. Let's do big things. Don't worry, little one. You're just a little tiny bird who's waiting to spread her wings. Have no fear. Let's go for Peck here. Probably outspeed, so we'll be able to hit this thing pretty hard and almost knock it out. He's gonna go for String Shot, which is definitely a bit of a bummer because now he's gonna outspeed me. Maybe he'll go for back-to-back String Shots so I won't have to use my potions. Oh, I don't even have any potions anymore. So Vice Grip, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, that's okay though. We're gonna be able to take it and knock out the Grub, and hopefully this will get us to level 7. We definitely need to level up. That is gonna get us up to 7. Samantha looking nice and powerful now. And got 2 attack boosts there. And goes up to, look at that, learn Echoed Voice. That is awesome. Echoed Voice is such a great move because its power increases every time you use it. Plus it gets the stab boost from being a normal type. So pretty sweet stuff there. There's a Pokeball over here that I definitely want to try to grab. So let's snag that. And it is an Awakening, Not that I'm gonna be put to sleep by anything. And what else we got? I'm gonna avoid the grass, and I'm gonna take on this trainer and see what she's working with. Alola, check out my cute Pokemon. Well, what Pokemon do you have? I'm actually excited we learned Echoed Voice. It's a pretty good move. It's better to like spam Echoed Voice than to spam Peck, because you'll get the boost every time. Here's a Wingull, another flying type Pokemon. One of the cool things that I heard, a little bit of spoilers here, nothing too crazy, but I did hear that Pelipper got a very nice buff this gen. Pelipper now has the ability Drizzle, which is just a great ability. Not only can it sets the rain, but it obviously boosts itself by having that. And more importantly, if you don't know, Pelipper actually learns the move Hurricane, which is a 100% accurate move in the rain. It gets obviously water moves, which gets boosted. So Pelipper is actually looking to be a pretty good Pokemon in Gen 7, which is kind of cool that we get a new rain setter. I like it. I actually really think that's neat. So I'm excited to see how Pelipper kind of functions in the new metagame now that we have a new Pokemon that can not only set the rain, but like I said, kind of functions like way better than it used to. It's got a lot of different options now. You can run it like support with like Scald and stuff, and I know it gets knockoff and things like that, so it could be a cool Pokemon. There they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I could do to pay him back from letting me stay. Maybe I'd help more if I was a real Pokemon trainer too. And Kukui and Rockruff are just battling it out inside there. The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. And I just washed his lab coat and he got it clean, and now it'll be in shreds. I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another new one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Alright, so we're gonna head into Kukui's lab here, where he's testing out the some Pokemon moves. He's a Pokemon move expert. A little Stuffle there, a little Snubble as well. She's got some pretty cool Pokemon. A Rockruff. He's laughing, so he's having a good time over there as the love disc floats up behind him. I love that. I love the little love disc. Hey there, aDrive. Thanks for letting him in, Lily, or thanks for getting him, Lily. Let's see what he's got to say to us. Of course, however I can help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were so styling, I was making good progress on my research. So aDrive, let me see your Pokédex for a sec, eh? Here you go, man. Here's my Pokédex. So what do you think of the place? Not bad, eh? But that's not why I called you here. It finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokédex called a Rotom. Really? Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy, and to put all that crazy skill of Rotoms to work, it's the next generation of Pokédexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into its specially developed body. A whole new way for people in Pokemon to communicate, and there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokédex with the parts that I just got in, let's see what happens. Zzzt. And there is a little Rotom. Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom, guess I surprised you. Zzzt. Rotom, here boy, I powered up your favorite dex. Give aDrive here a helping hand, yeah? And Rotom is hyped about that. So I really think this is one of the coolest features they've added to Sun and Moon, giving us this Rotom Pokédex. I like having the Rotom Dex. I think it added like another level of kind of, you know, connectivity and communication and just gameplay shenanigans. Nice to meet you, gentle on the goods. And he provides us with a nice little map there. Now Rotom can talk right to you. From what I can tell, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? aDrive hasn't been in Alola too long, so I decided to give him the special Rotom Dex to help him navigate around. Thank you very much. Don't thank me, thank the Rotom. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give a little tap, you can even check out the town map. Sweet. Hey, it's HAU. What's up, HAU? Alola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Whoa-ho-ho! What is he excited about? Oh, is the Rockruff running after him? What is he, oh, is he gonna head up to the ladder? Is that a loft? That's awesome! Lily's like, no, that's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or Pokemon who needs help, you just help them, right, aDrive? HAU? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up in the loft. So aDrive, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hand. Rotom, you'll look after aDrive, alright? So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kinda cute. Alright, there's some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer, the Island Challenge Champion. It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola, and a kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it is said you must clear 7 trials. aDrive, I want you and Picky Peck to get out there and give it a shot. You're able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your very first battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon's strengths. Then yeah, I'll do it. Oh yeah, as someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon in your challenge. Here, everybody on the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. So I guess you got one slot for each of the islands. And you have to beat all the trials on every island before you can take on the 4 kahunas, or the kahuna of that island, rather. I got one for my Gramps, too. All right then, aDrive, you too, HAU, get a move on. Okay, let's do it. To the trainer school, you've got to learn the basis of being a Pokemon trainer through battling. It's a long road to become the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the first step. What about you, HAU? I'm good, I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, train with them, right? The Island Challenge, so this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. Lily, you take care of aDrive, yeah? Until he gets used to Rotom, help him find his way around. All right, so we're gonna rock and head to, I don't know, I guess the trainer school is next, so let's head there. Let's go to the trainer school. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but there's a patch of grass over here, and there's a kid. Are you a trainer? I don't think you're a trainer, right? You don't want to actually battle me. The Pokemon I've got here, oh, so he's got grass-type Pokemon or whatever. So let's get the heck out of here. Let's head back to probably our mom's house. Makes the most sense. So I can heal up really quick, unless I could just go straight to the Pokemon Center. I'm not sure. But we'll get a random encounter here, see what it is gonna be first. What will it be? A Alolan Rattata. Alolan Rattata has a pretty sweet shiny. I don't know if that's necessarily a Pokemon that I want to go for, as I would like to try to get some solid diversity in the team. So a normal flying, a normal type is not really on the top of my list, but we'll see. We'll see what else we can find out there. So I think I'm actually able to head to the town now. The Tauros is not in the way anymore. Hold on a moment, let me show you the Pokemon Center first. So now we can actually go into the Pokemon Center and drop off our Rowlet, which is nice, because then we're officially doing a shiny playthrough at this point. Very, very nice. So if you talk to the woman at the counter, she'll give you the, the little rundown. There's the PC, there's the Pokemart, we know all that. And there is the coffee shop where you can actually go grab some milk, and they'll actually give you some sweet drinks. And once in a while, they'll give you some tips and good stuff like that. So we're gonna head to the trainer school next, but I do wanna heal up here, and I do just wanna drop off our little Rowlet, maybe stock up on some potions, and get ready to rock. So let's see, Rowlet, I'm gonna put you in here, buddy, and we've got Samantha. Let me heal up Samantha real quick, and then we'll head to the little, whatchamacallit, we'll grab some potions, because I definitely need some. We ran out, obviously, trying to take on HAU there. Did not go too well. And then we'll head to the trainer school. So I do want to grab my second shiny at some point before the first trial. I think makes the most sense, but I don't think it'll happen. I'm probably gonna do it maybe episode 4 or 5, somewhere in there. I'm thinking makes the most sense. So let's go take a look here. I think this trainer school is right here. Here we are. You see the trainer school it's what in the world? Oh, it's a Tauros. Well, we just saw that Tauros though. It was blocking the way. So, well, it looks like we're going that way anytime soon, but we're gonna go to the trainer school anyway, so we'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. So they do a pretty decent job of kind of sectioning off the game here. You're not actually able to progress past the trainer school at this point, I don't think, because that Tauros is blocking the way, as we just showed. So back to the trainer school we go, since I can't go over there. But we can complete the trainer school, and then we'll be ready to rock. Perhaps we'll see how things go. Let's do the trainer school. Hey there, aDrive, I must have passed you two somehow. But welcome to the trainer school, the place to be a Pokemon trainer. All right. Is this the child you told me about? Put him through the ringer. 4 trainers. You gotta beat 4 trainers here at the school. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Speaking of this, why don't you take this? It's gonna give you the experience share, which will help us boost the power of, or kind of level up all the Pokemon on our team at the same time. And you may want to visit the classrooms and let the class begin. So we're gonna head and start to take on some of these trainer school people, and it is about to go down. So, actually this is a great spot for us to end the episode, guys. We're gonna hop into the trainer school for the next one, of course, and then maybe start to think about what our next shiny is gonna be. So, let me know in the comment section below what shinies you wanna see on this playthrough. Is there a specific Gen 7 Pokemon that you think would be really, really cool on the team? Let me know, and don't forget to show your love on that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. That's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan, I'll by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.